Most of us work hard throughout our lives, striving to earn more and more money. But have you ever stopped to think about why you're doing it? Is it because you need it? Or do you just want to show others that you have it? This is a question that most of us avoid asking ourselves. But let me tell you why this question is so powerful. Every day, people spend their hard earned salaries on things they don't truly need: expensive phones, designer clothes, luxury items, and gadgets that lose their value the moment they're out of the store. Why? Not because they needed them, but because they wanted to show others that they could afford them. We live in a world where appearances often feel more important than reality. Social media shows us perfect pictures of people with cars, brands, and lifestyles, and we feel the pressure to match it. But here's the truth: most of those people are struggling behind the scenes. They don't show you the credit card bills, the debt, or the stress that comes with chasing an image. So let's slow down and ask again: do you really need it? Or are you just trying to prove something? Now, let's break this down into steps you can actually follow to stop this cycle and take control of your money. Step 1: Awareness. Pause before you buy. The next time you're about to buy something expensive, pause for 5 seconds. Ask yourself, will this add value to my life, or is this just to impress someone else? For example, do you need the latest phone, or does your current one still do the job? Do you need that luxury watch, or do you just want people to notice it on your wrist? This small pause helps you see the difference between need and ego. Step 2: The 50-30-20 rule. Managing your salary is simple if you follow this formula: 50% for needs, rent, food, bills, transport; 30% for wants, clothes, travel, entertainment; 20% for savings and investments, future security. If you always follow this, you will never feel broke by the end of the month. You will live a balanced life where you enjoy today, but also prepare for tomorrow. Step 3: Delay the purchase. Most impulse buying happens because of excitement in the moment. Here's a trick: when you feel like buying something big, wait 24 hours, sleep on it. If you still feel you need it the next day, then go ahead. But you'll be surprised. Most of the time, the desire fades away. Step 4: Compare with your goals. Before you spend, compare the item with your bigger goals. Ask yourself, would I rather buy this now, or would I rather save and move closer to my dream car, my dream house, or financial freedom? Suddenly, that expensive shirt doesn't feel so important anymore, does it? Step 5: Practice gratitude. A lot of overspending comes from not appreciating what we already have. Take a moment to look around: your clothes, your phone, your house, your family. If you are grateful for what you already have, you won't feel the urge to buy things just to impress others. Step 6: Remember the hidden cost. Every time you spend money to show off, you're not just losing cash, you're losing time. Because money equals hours of your life. If you make 500 rupees an hour and you spend 5,000 rupees on something unnecessary, you just traded 10 hours of your life for it. Was it really worth it? Step 7: Build your self-worth without things. The real reason people buy things they don't need is because they want validation. They want to feel respected, noticed, valued. But listen carefully: your self-worth doesn't come from brands, cars, or gadgets. It comes from your skills, your discipline, your kindness, and the way you treat people. When you understand this, you won't feel the need to prove yourself with money. So the next time you're about to buy something expensive, stop and ask, do I really need it? Or am I just trying to show others that I have it? Because true success is not about how much you can show off. It's about how much control you have over your own life. Spend wisely, save smartly, and build a future where you don't need to prove anything to anyone. That's real freedom. That's real success. I hope this video gave you a new perspective, and if you found it useful, please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and keep following for more insights. Quiet hustle.
one quiet step at a time.